electric tides, lightning flowing through her eyes. Born from currents shaped by waves, bioengineered the ocean's gate. Signals flicker through the deep, water sings, she wakes from sleep. She speaks in tones no air can hear, Aquan whispers drawing near. Flowing deep within, every drop a coded stream. She's the ocean's living dream. Lost transmissions start to glow, currents guide her where to go. Her voice ripples through the deep, storms awakening from their sleep. On airy sky, Shathal, the seven Koraina. Shathal Kai, Neri Sporai, Voration, Neri Sky. No more silence, no more fear. Aquan voice now crystal clear. Soda pop, rise and shine. Water bending space and time. Lost no more, the tide obeys. Lightning crowns her ocean waves. Shathal, nearest sky. Storm and ocean unify. Bioborn and storm refined. Signal echoing through the brine. Soda pop, the seas of thunder. Lost no more in neon wonder. Shathal, Neris, Moraikai, Thalassa, Nereko. Kai, Neris, Shathal.
Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Hi guys, how are we today? I hope everyone's doing swell. I think my music is a little loud. Hold on. It's just a little loud. Just a little loud. Man, who got first fish? Gil! Gil got first. Thank you for the daily soda, Ghosty. Ghosty Toast. Gilly did. Gil did get the first, surprisingly. I said 9, and then I woke up with a splitting headache, and then I may have needed to go early to my aunt's appointment, and then they're like, actually, still afternoon. I was like, okay. Okay. Yo, Bear with a 50 stream watch streak. Let's go. Thank you for the lurk rigs. I did see that. We got a Nimbus. You guys actually did the 1 fish, 2 fish, green fish, blue fish, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you guys. That made me so happy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, crap. Mystic, I'm surprised you're even awake right now. I would be so for real. I'm genuinely a little surprised you're even awake. Right, it's so early for you. Facts. Mystic's usually not up until like 11:30 on days that we stream because she EP. She also stays up a lot later than me in general. And she's West Coast on top of that. Oh my goodness. I did not sleep well last night at all, and I was so tempted to be like, "Sorry guys, no stream. I'm just gonna sleep today." And then I was like, I literally have been so excited to get back to streaming to cancel my the next day would be so bad. I want to get the feral emote done. That's all. That's my only goal for this stream because I might have to end it early depending on if I end up taking my aunt to her appointment early because they called and they were like, "Can you bring her in early? But we don't have a time for you to bring her in." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, my husband. Something's in the air, not making us eat well. Probably. Oh my god. I woke up like literally my head felt like it was splitting in half when I woke up this morning, and I wanted to cry. It was not. It was not a fun wake up. I'm gonna be so for real. I love how my dumbass is like, you know what would be really smart if you drew the cute little, really faint paisley print on the bandana. I realized that you were streaming last night because I was doing my venue job last night until Twitch was like, watch those VOD to maintain your streak. Oop. You popped in. You popped in though, Gil. You did at one point pop in because you were like, this is for soda, and I think you sprayed Mystic with a water bottle. Because I was playing League. Mm-hmm. Oh, you specifically didn't jump over to my stream. Oh, okay, okay. I see where the mix up is. I see what happened. I see what's happening here. I got it. My brain works on occasion, I promise. Like, it needs to be like the really wide eye. Why did that one come out like perfect first try? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I'd be streaming last night. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna stream. I'm just gonna. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If I have perms to just, go ham tonight, I might as well stream while I do it. It's been a minute. I dropped your card to another person asking about Gil's tattoos. Thank you. I'm gonna probably get rid of anything. Like, I'm probably gonna get rid of the G poses and the housing and like make a separate card. I actually might make a separate card entirely for that at this point. Um, because it's just, I'm not gonna lie, trying to get through my own personal card with that is like when I'm organizing and adding things, whatever, it's a fucking hassle. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying to get because there's so much of it. She did ask about your housing. Aw. I need to get actual pictures of like in your house. With the lighting. Because it's different, right? Like I want to do like little walkthroughs of my designs and then have like the after images of like actually in game the difference it makes. Like you gotta trust the process kind of thing. I feel like I might just keep my F14 stuff to a card, then everything R related that's tied to Mystic I keep on my link tree and then VGen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I want my art stuff on my card. Here's the thing. How much have you done on your VGen? Because I've only set up two. I've set up the mystery bundle and I've set up the chibis. and it's not overly intuitive to set up, and I'm like, fuck, I have to set this up for like everything I want to offer, which makes me want to be a lot more selective on what I'm offering on VGen. I know the more I put out there, the more like, ooh, interest and possibility of me getting work, but I'm also like, I don't want to be like stretched that thin, right? Because you have so many numbers of things. I have like you can set up, oh, like 5 and then they're waitlisted, or 6 and then or 10. Like, and the more things you have across the board, you're not going to want as many like open for people to just like insta request. You can insta request, or they can do a request form, and I was like, request form is probably going to be the way to go for commission based shit, unless it's a scab, which is you get what the fuck you get and you're not upset, question mark. Um or we hope you're not upset. It's a little annoying to set up, but like terms and stuff can roll over all of them. So there's that at least. Yeah. I do have my general like TOS, and I have it. So like, unless otherwise specified, because if I throw my emotes on there, um, you know, that's huge. All right, guys. So I am gonna say that I'm gonna try to move most of my stuff into VGen in general, which means, oh my god, which means like I'm gonna need your guys' help in like a couple days. If you guys can follow me on VGen, I'd be so excited. You know what my name is? It's crazy. It's the same thing as here. It's soda pop underscore studios. Wild. I know. It's wild. I never would have guessed. Um, but for me to be seen as like, a valid art retailer, I had need 10 follows. Yep. I think I have 3 already, which is awesome. And then I need 3 reviews from clients, as in people that have bought something from me off of VGen. And that's partly why I put the mystery bundle up, because legitimately, like if we talk about it outside of that and I tell you what the price is, I'm gonna be like, do the mystery bundle, here's the price. And I already know what I'm doing for you, right? Because we've already talked. That's kind of why I set up the mystery bundle first, because you can either be like, here you go, soda, fuck around with this character. Or we talk about it, and I can be like, take the mystery bundle, and I can do whatever the fuck you're doing because you've just paid the price for what we've already discussed that I'm doing, but it falls under mystery bundle. Here you go, soda. Thank you for the fishies. I was hungry. I'm looking so disrespectfully at my wallet right now. Oh my god. What do you mean? What do you I have the mystery bundle set to a month just so that I have time depending on how much it is, right? Because I think it does track like how long it takes you to get it done, right? Um and because if you like order a V2 model, it is going to take me closer to a month. But if you order like you give me like $10 and I do a cute little profile pic for you, like, you know, that'll be like a day. Whenever I get a chance to do like sit down and do it, it'll be like not even a day, you know? I have all of mine set to a month tat, even though I usually get it done much faster. Oh, fair. Thank you for the soda, X. Thank you for the soda, Gil and Mystic. Oh my god, everybody throwing their sodas. Y'all forget about the soda, I think. There we go. Wah. It's been 84 years since I've thrown a soda. Oh my god. You're not that old. I love this like orange color that I get from this. Back in my day, we used to throw glass bottles. Is that the upgrade? Is I turn it from soda cans into soda bottles? Can is old and rusted by now. Oh no, man, I miss glass bottle Coke. Yo, they still have it here in Jersey, by the way. I won't tell you guys where I am in Jersey, but I saw it in the store. They actually have glass Coke and Diet Coke bottles. They couldn't smell glass back in my day. Nim, you're not that old. Stop. Stop. Bottles are much more dangerous. They make good weapons in a crunch, you know. So here's my next question. We have to put pupils, yeah? I'm gonna like clean this up a little bit. To think we used to not have the tools to smell glass, and now we're in a sand shortage. We are, which is wild. That's why she changed them. As you take the breakaway bottles, that these are props, baby. Good morning, soda and chat. Hi, cat. Thank you for the daily soda. I'm not gonna lie, I almost didn't stream this morning. Besides the headache, I was like, nobody's out. It's fucking too early for this shit. Nobody's awake. I was very wrong. Thank you for proving me wrong. I feel like most of us are like semi early birds. I am gonna like clean up the eyeball. It's a little loosey goosey here. I'm off today. Was still awake at 9 a.m. Damn. Oh yeah, it's no, it's Friday. You're off today? Do you have a 3-day weekend? Because I fucked up your last 3-day weekend? Is that what happened, Gil? But I do have work tomorrow evening. Oh, is that NFF? Or do you mean like actually at the hotel? I was literally crawling out of bed when I got the notice, so it was perfect timing. Yes, body double. Let's go, Nim. I will say to get verified, um, I need 3 reviews from clients, so people that have bought something off my VGen, and I need total purchase cost being over $100, right? And at least 3 separate clients, which means I need like 33, 33, and 34 if y'all decide to like, yo, we gonna help Soda as a squad, right? Or if a whole bunch of you just do like little $5 to $10 mystery bundles and drop me a character and see what I do for funsies. Both are optionals. I only have 50 cents. You know, I think I have the minimum of like $5 on the mystery bundle. I'm gonna be so for real. I only got an hour of sleep. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. These are some crazy eyes, and I'm here for it. I don't know about you guys. I'm here for it. Mystery bundle starts at 10. Okay, okay. I was like, I couldn't remember if I did 5 or 10. But yeah. If we got 10 people to drop $10, I would be so excited. And I would be busy. I would be streaming tonight art again. I'm not gonna lie. I would come back after OBS screens. Oh yeah, we got a 3 stream watch streak. Let's go. Thank you, Cad. I'm excited. I'm excited to get verified on VGen. I've just seen so many people be like, I only want your VGen. Like, will not commission you if it is not VGen. And I'm like, this closes the door to so much, in my opinion. But fair enough, I guess. I should order breakfast before it's too late. Yeah, before it's not breakfast time, preferably. Well, these are some wild eyes, let me tell you. Do they read well when it's small? I think they do. Smile, glitter on her hips, with a glitter in my cheek. My favorite kind of food, Cat. Nice art retailer. Yeah, so VGen is one of the most popular, if not the most popular place to find artists to do work. Um, it's because of it's considered one of, if not the most trusted. The little Makote wave art that you gave your VGen is precious. What? What Makote wave art? What? Are you talking about the Gil floof? I did use Gil. I did use Gil for my chibi. I used the Razor one and the Gil one that I have currently. I want to go back and like go through all of my shit to be like, all right, what can I use examples? Did you know that all of my other fucking chibis are too big files that I can't use them? I was like, fuck. Gotta compress those later. Remind me. Oh my god, French toast sounds fire. I don't remember the last time I had French toast. It's in the sample for the bundle. It's a Melmiko. Oh, oh, um, oh, the little smile wave one. Yeah, that was a sketch one I did. The black and white sketches. I used to do those a lot. I haven't done them in like forever. But I'm like, you know what? Depending on what you give me, I might just do a black and white sketch. Yeah, that's my regular. That's like my like finished sketch, uh, black and white style. I wouldn't say it's my initial sketch because you can see how sloppy my actual sketches are. But yeah, I that's a refined sketch. I would only do them for giveaways before, to BH. I'm debating what color I want to do for the mouth. I think I'm gonna do like I don't I don't know. Do I want to do like this red, but like a darker red maybe? I might get back into it. Like I put it there because it's an option. It's something that I can do. Um, this is gonna be the most annoying line. I have to draw this entire thing. I might actually draw the line and then fix the mouth around it. Actually, that's not a bad line. Can I just control C, control V, and can I just like move this down and not hate it? Like if I no, I'm gonna hate it. It's not the right angle. Okay. Um I am gonna go in here real quick and I'm just gonna like fix this top line. And fill in back here. That is the biggest fucking Cheshire smile. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I don't want it this big. It's really big for whatever reason. I need, you know what? We're gonna up the stabilizer. What was it? This was really easy for me, so let's move it like this. Let's go like upside down. Let's I don't know if this is gonna help me at all, but I'm hoping it does. Because I do want to start from oh god. Oh god, stabilizer up way too high. Ooh, close. Guys, we should have like a counter to how many times Soda decides to redo fucking lines. Okay, that's actually like I could argue that I could use that, and that's like almost perfect. I could argue that that's like perfect, and then I just need to fix this line, which means I just need to erase this bit here, right? And then we're gonna go back to the layer with the white, and we're gonna get our skin tone color, and we're just do 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 right on top. There we go. Yo, we're getting there. Look at this. Look at it from far away. Oh my god. I'm curious what color. It was like it was still like a pinky color that they used for like the teeth lines, which is interesting. I think it's supposed to make you almost think of like gums maybe, you know? This feels like I don't need to have this perfect. All right. I just need to have the lines. Okay, that's really big. I almost want this paler. And I think I'm going to grab my straight line tool because this is supposed to be like meme teeth, you know? Also, you guys don't have to like worry about helping me with VGen immediately. The sooner the better would be great, but also like I have other things I do need to get done for commissions. So I'm not in like a crazy rush right now. I just know it'll help down the road, down the line. I tried to put two words together. I'm sorry. You know, I don't know if I can stream later actually. I might be going to visit my aunt and cousins. Like my one cousin has like a little flag football game today and I'm like, "Ooh." I was like, I could go. This looks so cursed. Did I do too many teeth? I think I did too many teeth. Let's do a lot of teeth and then a little teeth and we'll see how we like it. Because it looks like they're like actually like really big. All right, Gil, do we like the less teeth or do we like more teeth? Yeah, what brush do you use for your pretty line art? These are great questions. Nim, do you also use a drawing pad or do you use Procreate? Do we like more teeth or less teeth? I think less teeth. I think less teeth reads better. You use Procreate? Oh, nice. Less teeth. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Gail. Feels like I'll weigh in. It's my own fucking piece. I swear to God. Okay. This looks fucking great. I love it. Keep zooming out. I'm like, this is great. Look, her little butt hanging out. Anyway. It depends on what I'm doing, but this is referencing Lana for Gil's piece. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I could tell you that. That's a yeah. Um, okay, so I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna grab our like pretty red that's up here that I had. We're gonna get you your little. I know it looks bad. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I promise it'll be better. You gotta trust. Trust the process. Just faint. Just a faint little blush, you know? And it's got these like the blue lines of like like but you know what I want to do first before I even do that? I want to do your piercings. You're not going to see the bottom lip one, which is fine. This is it's going to look a little funny. I'll try to like the hair's like making it a little hard, but we'll go like here question mark. It might I might have to get rid of the one right above your upper lip for the sole reason that it's gonna almost look like a nose. I don't think there's a way for it to not look like a weird blue nose. Like we both know it's a piercing, right? But I don't think it's gonna read like that. Does that make sense? I might maybe I'll try to put a nose on this one. I know I couldn't on the grumpy, but maybe I'll try to put a nose on this one. Cause see how it kind of reads like a little tiny little blue nose. You can't see it when it's tiny, tiny, but I promise, I'm not fibbing. I think Nim is really good at line art in the way of knowing different sizes, and I think that's something that I don't think it's that yours are too chunky, Mystic. I think it's the fact that you don't use different weights normally, and it's all the same weight or very, very close. I think what you need to practice, Mystic, personally, is like use use one pen and make sure you have three very distinct sizes noted and use those different weights because you tend to use like all one weight when I watch you or use two but they're really close. So unless you're like actually staring at the lines next to each other, they look like they're the same weight. Or you can do what Soda does and you just never use lines unless you absolutely have to. Fucking emotes are the only things I use lines for, and I'm like, ugh, ugh, what have I done? Every time. And even then, I'm like, the hair doesn't get lines. Fuck that. Also, I do my line weight after I get my shapes down. Like my lines when I have to do them. Ugh. I feel like for my emotes and chibis, I like when my lines are thick, but for my full pieces, I feel like it takes away from the piece. Again, it's not just like the thickness of the lines, it's the variation of them because they do different things, right? Like you want the smaller ones for anything on the inside that's like clothing and small detail work should be arguably more quote unquote delicate. Well, your like overall like borderline of the character is usually deeper. Anything that's between, so like the bangs that hit like right in front of the eyes would have a thicker line normally because it's differentiating your hair from your skin, you know? Usually. I would do line weight studies. I would recommend doing line weight studies specifically, where you just like look at different like look at Nim's art and like take it into grayscale and then see like map the different thicknesses as long as Nim is fine with that. But you can also find like other art and find different thicknesses of lines. I can't help too much because I don't do a lot of lines normally. I really abhor them, TBH. Is Gil wearing sneakers in this, or is Gil like actually feral toesies out? That's what I need to know, Gil. Are you like full feral toesies out, or are you wearing sneakers? I'm so excited to put this on my card. I don't think you understand how excited I am to show this off to people. Um, you can leave them out. All right, toesies out it is. I still hate line art, but I do like how it looks more now. Yeah. Two very one size, no variance in line weight, etc. Yep. That's really mostly what it is the variance. Because there's a use to thicker lines. And thicker lines help with legibility from a distance or even subconsciously blocking out forms. It's why you'll usually use it on like the border of the person gets the thicker line, right? I don't even know how I'm drawing a foot now. I had this here and I was just like, oh, actually, why did that actually work out really good? I don't know why that worked, but it did, and I'm so happy because that would have been gross. Well, hi, Aaron. It is feral. Look at it. Look at the feral gill. Feral gill's got butt out, let me tell you. Look at them cheeks. Look at them cheeks. Those booty shorts. I don't know if I made her butt a little bit too big. I didn't know that was possible, but you know. Oh, that's not dark enough. I need to figure out how I want to do these hands. Which, hold on, let me sketch this. I think we're just gonna make it look like her fingers are like claws, right? We can either have her palms flat or have it look like she's like Gouging. I don't even know. Thank you for the daily soda. Okay, so we can maybe right. I'm gonna hate having to draw these. Line weight, lines. I don't know. I almost like flat better. I think it's just comically more funny. Nah. Well, here's the thing. If I can do one hand, I can do the second hand. So, let's let's do this. Let's just full send it. I do want to just block it out though. Make my life easier to know what the fuck I'm doing. You can do anything. Nim, don't lie to me. That's not nice. Oh, also, guys, shout out to Nim. Not only W artist, but got me the VGen code, and it makes me so happy. I am so thankful. I would never lie. See, here's the thing. This is only 4, and I'm almost tempted to keep it 4 because it looks more feral if you don't have a thumb. Does that make sense? Or at least if we don't see the thumb, it looks more feral. This is so memey, and I don't know how I feel about it. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know why I can't seem to get this right. It's just, it's literally just like little, this is all it is. It's just like, that's all it is. It's just, ugh, it's just nubs. Ugh, okay. And I'll do her nails. So they're like extra. Looks so dumb. A 10 out of 10 looks so dumb. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Then we'll line it. It's just nubs. Soda 2K26. It's just nubs. It's fine. They can't hurt you. I'm gonna turn her nails into more like claws. Feral Gale is not real. She cannot hurt you. Feral Gale. She'll come for you. Not like that. I meant like for your life, guys. Oh my gosh. I give up. I'm almost as bad as Mystic. And then this is like this thickness, which means I want this outer line. to match just a bit closer to it. With receipts for absolutely no reason, of course. Gail, please confirm or deny. She'll do one. I mean, it's for science. It's for science. To be honest, I'm feral for drawing Gil. I feel like I'm getting better at rendering skin every time a Gilcom slides across my table. One up a long time. Guys, what do I need to put on my VGen? What is like the first thing that you want to see on my VGen besides the Chivis and the mystery bundle? Because those are the two that I have on there. This is for me to know so that I can get you guys to commission me on there specifically. The glowing skin tone, those freckles, the body glitter. Your character here for what? But like what pose? I don't even. When I was rendering Gil's tummy in my most recent art, I was using a Soto art as reference for it because Google wasn't helping me. What? What? What reference? I was confused. And your rendering art is so tasty. Aw, thank you. I try. I don't know. I feel like my style is not something a lot of people look for though. I feel like everyone kind of gravitates, or most people will gravitate toward the more anime style with all the line work and everything. Oh, it's a Gillian. I think cozy. Oh, you did the tummy so good. Thank you. Not my brain. Like I know what you're talking about, but I need to know. Do you mean Fawn's tummy or Cozy Source tummy? Not me about to open this on the side to be like, I need to see how well I did this because apparently I did this well. Now I'm like, how well did I do? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Now I gotta look. Um, um, we're so good and was like, is it them? Hey, I need more NSFW art in my thing. I have the breakfast piece I gotta do too for Gil, which is also NSFW, which you will see Gil tummy. Ah, yes, yes, Yims. I think I want to change these lines here. I like fork. I like this nail a lot. So I'm gonna take it. We're gonna layer mirror horizontally. And then we're gonna move it back over here. Because I want it scaled the same size. I just want it telephone. Psst, I've sneaked in. Psst, you have not. You announcing never sneak is not sneaky. One day. Also, emotes on VGen Soda, to answer your question, they arguably sell for the best for most artists. I'll add emotes when I finish my current queue of emotes. I'm gonna be so for real. I have 2 for the giveaway for Mystic that I have to do. I have 2 still for Rel. And then I have 3 more after this one for Gil, which are static, thankfully. And I have another one for Fawn that was commissioned. 5 of those are animated. Hey Soda, how you doing? I was a little eepies, but I'm doing. I'm good. Whoa. Yeah, I have like 10 in queue right now. 5 static, 5 um animated, and I'm doing a static one on stream, which is never good. As much as we love it. Um and I decided to do this rather than do the OC illustration that I could have knocked out today because I was like, I told Gil I would try to get this done last night and I didn't. And I felt bad. And I don't like doing emotes on the stream because they get so much slower. Ugh, it is what it is. Thank you for the daily soda. Very, very eepy. CV. Group, quick group. And then we're gonna filter layer, transform, mirror layer horizontally. Hee hee hee. Hi, baby. Hi, Zandy. What's up? Just imagine that cold, comfy, soft, cozy bed in your room, blinders lowered, sweet silence. Tomorrow's the weekend, so no work. I am working on the weekends.
Mwah!
First off, thank you for the heart. Who sent me a heart? Wait, who sent me a heart? It just mocked me. Who hearted me? It didn't tell me, and there was no pop up for it. It was Zandy. Thank you, love. Oh my god, I bet you it was Zandy. Zandy figured out how to break my. Those are discontinued. How are they getting thrown? Oh my god. Whatever Zandy figured out how to do, um, he also figured out how to break my VTube studios the one day. Like my tits with like throwing shit at me, to the point that I had to restart my VTube studios. Drooling on your arm. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Yes. Fire in the hole. What? What? No. No fire in the hole. What do you mean? Oh my god. I did not sleep. Oh my god. Ugh. Hold on. Where's my Gatorade? No. 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 No, not again. No. What is happening? What the fuck? How? For why? I don't. Oh my god. Need all the sleepies? Fucking bet. See? See? I don't know how he does it. He hasn't told me how he does it. You know what? I think I figured out how threat has been neutralized. I'm not a threat. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. I don't think I'm a threat. Maybe to my own sanity and safety. Thanks for the heart night. I think I know how he does it. Pretty sure I know how he does it. Because there's like I've seen it before where I've gone in and it's been like requests for the throws that, go automatically, right? But they still read as like requesting to do the action. And the last time I went in, I just cleared it. But it was at like 87. And I'm like, I think this is how Zandy did it. I think he let it like stack up. And he was like, what does this do? And then that happened last time. And I was like, oh shit. I think I cracked it. I think I cracked the code. Don't take this from me. I'm not gonna like clear it every time. I cleared it once and I never thought about it again. And it's why you were able to throw so much shit at me just now. I find so much pleasure in doing that. I won't take it from you, baby. Jokes aside, by the way, how are y'all doing? Everything all right with y'all? Other than being sleepy, of course. Last time it was over 1,000. Yeah. This time it was only 400. Hey, when I cleared it, it was 87. So I didn't actually take even a fifth. Like, or even, what was it? Was it 20%? I didn't even take 20%. Roughly, maybe. I was okay-ish. I tired. I'm so fucking tired. There's a solid shot. I take my Antor appointment. I come back and I just take a fucking nap. I'm exhausted. So, chat, if you enjoy the chaos that is the bomb, use those channel points. Yeah. But I'm hoarding them. For what? Clap. What are you hoarding them for? It looks like she's not wearing a top, so I need to fix that somehow. Even if it's not technically how it would, work. Actually, let me do this first. Aw. Thank you for the hearts, Nim. Yeah, whatever you guys throw at me is going to be in that bomb too, by the way. Like, it's not like it's I get to choose what it is either. It's literally everything you guys have thrown at me. I've learned how to mod Stellar Blade, so watching Abe fight naked has been my favorite pastime. Oh my god. Got such a late start at the collection. I'm only at 36K. I feel like in that pose you'd see her melons, right? Yeah, we might see her melons down here. It's gonna distract from the face, but I think the smile is enough that we might be able to get away with it. Hold on. It's gonna look so fucky to do it like this, though. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna be so for real. I think technically her head is supposed to be lower than the body enough that you don't see it. I think I made her head and arms a little too high up. I think this rear end needs to be higher. To see how it like I have it lower. What's gonna be the easiest way to fix this? Where's the lines for this? Where did I put lines? I don't even know. Lines are all the way up here. Okay. Fork. I might just wait till closer to the end and fix it. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do it. Um, we're gonna group this. Do you guys ever want to see my layers? I think you might cry if you did. That's the only reason I think I've like made a point to like not show them. Also, would we want to see rigging videos? Like if I was rigging things, um, like models and things and tails, would you guys want to watch me like finagle and fuck around? Yes. Okay. Okay. Because I want to do more like live 2D assets for my Ko-Fi that aren't like static PNGs. Like I want actual like moving items, right? Like I want to make a water bottle. I also want my own water bottle, but I want to make it look like you're spraying water out of a fishbowl for the bottom and for the water to move, you know? Um it was either that or you're dumping a literal bucket with a fish that flops on my head for a second. Um which would also work really well, I think. But I digress. Let me I guess get this hair done before I cry more about it. Um I'm so glad I pulled this in here for colors. I wanted her hair looking like it's getting like thrown out because she's like I almost want to be like wolf wolf, but not quite. You know, I can say I gotta feed the kitties. Okay. This will probably end up as a time lapse kill. I have a feeling if I put emotes on my VGen, I'm only gonna get emote commissions. Maybe I need to up my emote prices. She's vicious, a venom in her kisses. She's wicked, she's wicked. Somehow so delicious. She devours me, just might make her my missus. She's vicious, she's vicious. Venom in her kisses. Little bit twisted, little bit wild, little bit fucked up, that's my style. Just a little bit raw inside of her bra. I'm stupid in love. So and she breaks my bone, and I love the way you hate me. Oh, love to drive me crazy. Ah, do I do this to myself? After my help, that girl is vicious. She's vicious. Now venom in her kisses. Wicked, she's wicked. And somehow so delicious. Yeah, I love how she devours me. Just might make her my missus. Vicious, vicious. Venom in her kisses. Thick little bit, wild, little bit. I love the way you hate me. Oh, to drive me crazy. Uh, do I do this to myself? Have my help. That girl is vicious, vicious. Got venom in her kisses. She's wicked and somehow so delicious. She devours me, just might make her my missus. Vicious, she's vicious. Got venom in her kisses. And I love the way you hate me. Do I do this to myself? My hell girl is vicious. Oh, Zandy sent me a reel, you guys. I'm sorry, I gotta pause. I gotta watch the reel. It's part of the good girlfriend contract. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. That that was wild. Oh my god. I'm so glad I muted that. I'm so glad I turned that down so you guys couldn't hear. Holy. He knows I open these things on stream. See, I don't think I could ever do a just talking stream. I don't even know what I'd talk about. I like to do things while I yap. Um, which means I will either be doing art, at least art for the foreseeable future, but I might end up doing some RuneScape streams, guys. Um, Xander has me getting into it, and right now I'm playing the free. I'm not playing membership. Um, but oh my god, is that brain numbing to say the least? I could probably do art and RuneScape at the same time and talk to you guys without a problem, which is kind of wild. It's like I can't. Xander was like, "It's a second monitor game," and I'm like, "I don't know what that means." And then I start playing it. I'm like, "Oh, I see what you mean." Like, I genuinely have never felt like I'm doing less. He sent me another reel, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna yell at him. I'll be like, "Babe, I'm working." Oh my god. That had to have been photoshopped in. There's no way. Anyway, I think I'll always do like I don't know how much I'll be doing RuneScape streams, but I will definitely be doing like art streams forever and always. I think it's just the thing I do the most that I have fun with, besides the fact that like it's my work and I'm promoting my work. And all the things. And like I work better, I don't know why. I work better on this side of the body doubling than I do watching the like art be done. Like watching art be done helps if I can't stream for whatever reason, but it's not to the same degree as when I'm like essentially hosting the body doubling. Does that make sense? Do these words make sense? Do I sound just crazy to most of you guys? I love how I somehow didn't draw like any of the hair in the back for whatever reason. Um maybe hold on. Yeah, that's why I like when you and Mystic are both on doing art together. I feel like the hair would be like falling to the side, like behind her arm. I just need to get and listen to y'all yap while I work on my own. Guys, it's getting so hot. I had the air conditioner on. I love that by like the time I go to bed, it starts getting warm, and I really need to start my air conditioner earlier. And then usually during the day, I turn it to fan mode because it was air conditioner while I was sleeping, and it's like uber fucking hot. Do I like make it look like her hair? Like I don't. How the fuck? How the fork? How to fork? Do we like make her hair look almost like shorter? I guess maybe, or like just like another strand around the other side of her arm, right? And then like we go to the other side. We go back behind her body, and we're gonna go like that. I don't know how well this reads, but then maybe this is where we add the booba. Maybe this is where we get like that angle because it's an angle. It's definitely an angle, right? This is just such a weird angle to try and do boobs. I feel like we just have like a sliver of them, right? Because if this goes up like here, we literally only see like the shirt actually back here. Can I give her a blue tank top? No, she's gonna have a blue tips, so I really should give her the pink. But I should be able to do like her little plaid look. Yeah. And then let's do the hair now, which will be mostly blue. I'm dreaming to try. Ooh. I might have forked. That's fine. That's fine. I fixed. I fixed. An offer I can refuse. Pretty please come on over and ruin my life. Dance on the edge of a knife. Na 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 na. Tie me down, you can tie me up. On an ego trip, baggage in the trunk. me and you know it. My heart goes hammer time. The love we make is poison. You're my only vice. Oh my god, he's sending me so many reels. I'm gonna scream. An offer I can refuse. I got it bad for you, baby. Pretty please come on over and ruin my life. Na 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 na. I'm like, what are we missing? I'm like, her ears. Her ears are missing. It's them ears. It looks so fucked without ears. Oh my god. This isn't Gil. Who's this? I don't know. Not Gil. Mwah. It's on the edge of the knife. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Pictures. Um, let's see. Again, we never kissed. How you feeling? I CPs. I was a little EPs, but I'm here. I'm existing. But I am genuinely glad to be back. I'm so glad to be back. Yay, 3 stream watch streak. Let's go. Love that. Love that. Oh my god. Get at a table for one. I talked about doing discounts for watch streaks as well. Um, I think I might actually implement that. You do have a couple people over the 100. Yeah, so it was gonna be like every 100 up to 300, you get an extra 10% off. So at 100 stream watch streak, you get 10% off commissions. At 200 watch streak, you get 200% off commissions. Or not 200, 20%, sorry. And then at 300 watch streak, which is the max, that I'm gonna do this, you get 30% off commissions, and it will stack with any other discount or anything else that you have off. Which means if you watch me for 300 streams in a row, right? So you have 30% off. And you get the highest tier of my Ko-Fi, which is 20% off. If you get my Ko-Fi membership, the highest tier one, you get 20% off. That's 50% off. And art like and but that will be restricted to one piece, right? One project, like one commission. My highest I made to anyone's stream is like 10, I want to say. Nice, nice. I'm really bad at it too, to be honest. And then I have two people in here with 115 watch streak, and I'm like, y'all are crazy. Um, I could like 10 out of 10. I fucking wish. I keep missing shit, and then I'm like, meh. I don't feel like there's enough incentive half the time to like want to worry about that. Um, that I'm not concerned about it. Like I'm not, and I think by me adding that incentive of like, because I know a lot of people that watch me like my art and would like commission me or have already commissioned me. I think that's a really good incentive for people to continually watch and like pop into my streams even if they don't stay the entire time, you know? At least that's my logic behind it. And hopefully it will bring in more commission work as well because, you know, they're getting percentage off. So they're like, yeah, it's a good deal. And then they want to commission me because they're like, oh yeah, I'm saving this much money and I'm getting the thing I wanted. Fuck yeah. This gave me a really good idea. What's the idea? Can I also can I also steal the idea? Unless you're talking about something I don't know. I don't know what your idea is. What's your idea? If you don't want to say it, you can also DM me on Discord. That's fine. I just realized I don't think I've opened my Discord on my PC yet today. Let me open that. I usually leave that open. But yeah, I want to incentivize coming in and popping into all of my streams or most of them if you can, you know? And I think that's a good way to do it since my entire stream is majority geared around art, you know? Oh yeah, I'll DM you because today is the announcement for it. Oh, okay. So besides emotes for VGen, what like your character here should I do? Or should I like design something completely off rip that I'm like, this would be fun? I'd be like, here you go. It's summer, something summer themed. Bikinis. Mermaids too could be cute. Yeah, I like mermifying a lot of people. The seasonal ones seem to be fun. I've seen Pride, had some summer stuff myself. The seasonal stuff may sell really well. Okay, okay. Good to know. I definitely have a preference. I would love to just, do a shit ton of mermaid things. But the thing is, like, I don't want to get caught in the trap of like having to like design something every month because that immediately feels so taxing to me mentally that I will have to like change it every month. Unless I just leave it up year round and I'm just like, yes, prep for summer before summer. You explain it. You feel dangerous. Let's see. Do. I mean, it doesn't have to be monthly, but maybe just for the big holidays. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put overlays on there. I might put schedules on there. I made a schedule design for POW. I made a schedule design for me. I'm probably gonna make one for Mystic and Fawn if they want one. Like an editable Canva one. Um, but like themes. Or Photoshop one. I haven't decided. Probably a Photoshop one. That's a little easier sometimes. I have to look because I see people do both. And I'm like, I like using Canva personally. I think it's a little nicer with the user friendly thing for that. I feel like people that if they don't know the program, Canva's a lot easier to pick up than Photoshop, even if it's just to like edit words, you know? I feel like Photoshop, it's too easy to like fuck shit up. And then they're mad because they're like, why isn't my shit working? And I'm like, you're just dumb. Hi, Alex. Hi, Soda. How are you doing? Hi, Mystic. I hanging in. We're drawing some feral art. Again. Spinning. Um. No. There's no way to say no. Second. I'm Evie. Doing good. My back is killing me. Other than that, we are doing good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. Other than that, hopefully your back stops hurting shortly. Are you resting it? That is also a very good idea, Pixel. I don't know if you're still here, but I saw the message and that seems fucking awesome. And I hope I get it. I'm Evie. Evie. I say with the bumpy music. If I put lo-fi music on, y'all would pass the fuck out. I'm doing this for you. The bumpy music is for you guys and me, because I 10 out of 10 would fall asleep. Sure. Hi, Ovi. I hope I said that right. Welcome in. Yes, bump music is totally for you guys. Totally not to keep myself awake. You got it. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad. That's awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm always sleepy. Yo, fair. Um, we should probably start bluifying some of this. Oh, I wake up sleepy. See, I only wake up sleepy when I'm like had a shit night's sleep. Like when I had a really bad night's sleep, it was a long time. If I remember correctly, the tip of Gil's tail is blue. Okay, okay, okay. So now we're gonna blend it. I need. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, what should I do for lunch? I know it's like 11, 8. Oh, it is like almost lunchtime. Never mind. This isn't a weird question to ask. I was gonna say, I was like, this is weird how early it is. I'm asking this. It's actually not that early. I still need to do the drool, but we'll get there. We will get there, guys. I need new emotes, so I'm so bad at knowing what emotes I should get. I would ask your chat. I can give you my template thing that I use, and you can look through it and be like, chat, give me the numbers. Give me the numbers I need. All right. Also, another good way is just to say what reactions like you would use often. Um, because as soon as I put panic out, it used like soda stress. He got so many usages so quickly, which is wild to me. Because I literally made it so I could react to other people's because I say shit or I hear shit and I'm like, guys. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. Milky Way. Yeah, 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 yeah. You all night. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, help me. You're my starlight. Energy, I think it's written in the stars. Well, that's because that's hard to do because my character doesn't like have a face. The hands are going to be really useful there because you can still see the sweat marks technically. Um, as long as the person knows your character, you should be fine. You'd probably want like a raid one. You want like a hype one. If you sing a lot or like music, like a jamming one would be good. You gotta also figure out which ones you'd rather have static and which ones you'd rather or easier to do animated. Um, that's a whole nother question. Like you could do jamming where they're actually like bouncing in and out of the screen, like holding a headset. Like I use this for raid. Is that a dab? Is that like half of a dab? That's wild. Okay, let's get this. I'm gonna say it. Stupid bandana done. I don't like bandanas. There was a time when I loved bandanas. I no longer love bandanas. Okay, hold on, guys. I didn't do nothing. I don't know what I did. Oh, hold on. I'm back. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I literally closed VTube Studios because I was like, I don't trust this. I don't know what happened. Good morning, everyone. Are we awake now? Is everyone awake now? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened. Zandy did a thing. What the fuck did you do? You can tell when I'm thinking because my eyes close on this model, which is really funny because I'm like searching my inner thoughts, and there's nothing because my brain is smooth. Burr. There's these fucking melons. Thanks for the bonk. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, you're getting bombarded. I am. I am. Because here's the thing. That high-pitched voice sounds very much like a pygmy. I did it once and Fawn was like, I have never wanted to punch you more. Like, I've never wanted to before. I'm going to punch you. Please stop. But that's what I'm saying. I could totally be a voice actor. I could do the voices. It's not hard. At least I don't think it is, seeing as I've had like multiple classes, like classes with theater, and then also with my natural voice range. I want to punch you now. Oh, don't punch me. I promise I'll be good. That we're not talking about that. We're not. I don't like getting hit. Don't hit me. No. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My aunt popped in real quick. My great aunt. She just got an iPhone. She doesn't know how to work it quite yet, and my other aunt had called her, and she's like, "How do I answer?" So we called or my aunt back, Auntie back, and we're like, "All right." So we swipe left to right, and I was like, "All right, we're gonna end the call." And if you could call us back real quick, and we'll show her exactly how to do this. So it was a matter of teaching my great aunt, um, teaching my great aunt how to answer an iPhone call. I'm so sorry, guys. There will be random stops on occasion while I'm here. Probably not as often after the next week or two, but I'm trying to schedule like all of my streams around that so I don't have to worry about her at all. Like it'll be like between meals and things because I help with cooking and cleaning and everything else. I'm the live-in currently the live-in caretaker. Um, so I do gotta. Well, she's mostly independent. I still have things I gotta do slash help her with. So I do apologize. I know most of you know. How hard would it be for Soda to do a little mini character doing this? Oh, not hard at all. That's like 3 frames each side. Like that's not bad at all, actually. Can you guys hear me? Is anyone's Did you guys leave when I went to BRB? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. You're all good. Okay. I know most of you know the situation. Um no, I can't hear you. Fuck you. Kidding. I'm kidding. Maybe. um but yeah, I do try to make sure I'm scheduling things so that it doesn't happen, but it will on occasion. Normalize and saying fuck you to each other. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be so for real, unless I'm hurting for comms. I don't think I'm putting emotes on my VGen. Oh wait, I mean I love you. Yeah, okay. That's totally what you meant, Gil. For sure, Z's. Mhm. I totally believe you. I have to get bot ready for later, so I'm gonna go vibe out to music, but I'll leave you tabbed. Oh, thank you, Pixel. I appreciate. Let's do color. Is Obi still here? They got quiet quick. Did we scare them? I hope we didn't scare them. We should really try not to scare new people. We're only like part of a cult. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I don't like how much this hair comes into the front now that I've done the blue on the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna like we're just gonna grab it and I'm gonna move it. Like that. That looks good to me. I like that a lot actually. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna blend it. Yeah. Well, this means because she's already popped in once, I'll probably pop out for food and I will come back and do more art. Um, I'm debating whether I keep streaming it or if I just, um, call it and I just chill in my Discord. I might just chill in my Discord. I think there's a missed opportunity on this side of the hair that's gonna bother me because it looks disconnected like that. I want it to look more like it's the top hair. So I'm actually gonna make it, it's not quite as accurate to her face, but I am gonna take that, do that, and over here, I'm gonna take this blue again, and I'm gonna mimic it on the other side so it almost looks like this is like trying to frame her face. just to like help separate. I think that actually looks a lot better too. I guess I should add like a little bit of a line on the outfit since I've been doing the outline on the outfits. Hmm. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It looks actually pretty good. Um, yes. Ah, okay. Looking back. Thanks. Okay, so I do want to put this pink tail. I want to bring it up a little bit. I want to put it between the cheeks. But I don't like how it looks. Okay. So I think what I have to do, hold on. I have it actually come out from where it should be coming. It should be like right here. Yeah. So let's go back to the layer with our tail. Yeah, this group. And we're gonna grab our tail. Finally back in bed. Yay, Ella Soda, how's it going? Hi, Sky. Thank you for the 3 stream watch streak. It's going. You missed the silly goofy that is a living situation. Here we go, actually. Yeah. Oh, oh, baby, hey, oh. And then I want to grab this part down here, and we're gonna control. Actually, I want to grab like here. Control C, Control V, and then we're gonna move that all the way to the top of my layers. And then let's just move it slightly. Okay. And then we're gonna grab this pink and we're just gonna erase where we don't need it. Yeah. No attitude. I never will forget the view. No attitude. Then we'll go back to the tail because I can see that we still have this little bit over here, which is distracting. And it blurs with the ear. Good morning, Fawn. I think do we want the tail coming out of the pants or like right above the booty shorts? I almost want it coming out of the booty shorts, I'm gonna be honest. Like there was a whole cut booty shorts for them, you know. They make those. Yeah. I think out of the shorts, yims. Okay, okay. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing the paisley print. I need to like refine the shading on I need to do this little piece in her hair too. This one? Yeah. Group, quick group. And we're gonna make it a color layer. Grab our blue. No, that's not fast. Bed's so comfy, fighting myself to stay awake. I feel that. Yeah, we're only gonna see her arm tattoo though. This is her right thigh. Yeah, it's left thigh, right arm. So we're only gonna see her arm tattoo. Um, let's see. Let's go to the skin layer. We're gonna add another one. Make sure it's clipped. Let's pull in. Let's go to Gill. Upper arm tattoo design. I'm guessing it's a slow day at work. Basically, I've gotten reels and Facebook things out my ass from Xander today so far, and he just sent me another one. Why is he sending me food ones? He's making me so hungry. Garlic bread stuffed shells. Oh my god. My mouth watering. Hungry now. I'm so hungry now. Insert his new layer. Me how it feels. I'm trying to think of something we could be missing, but I feel like we have it all. Maybe blue polish on the toes and nails. So Gil has pink nail polish with blue tips, like almost like a French tip, and then a little black dot um on them. Which yes, that does need to be done. Unless Gil's nails have changed. Can you tell I've done a lot of Gil art? Holy fuck. Let me go to the fingers. That's the tail. The hands. Ha. Alternating blue and pink with sparkly designs on them and little black pearls. Yeah. Yeah, so I was doing the ballerina ones that I knew about. Those are the ones I was referring to. Okay. Okay. I think they're gonna read more clearly if they're just the same and not alternating to BH for this look. And then I'm gonna go do a darker line around the base. The urge to put like blood on Gil's hands is so strong. Mm, next. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. These pinks are a little too deep. Like they're a little too, they're not blended enough. Here we go. I don't know how to not make this as standouty as it is. Maybe if I grab this color, right, and I just add a few more. Yeah, there we go. So there's not so many darks. That looks so much better. And then we just a little blend here. I need drool. She'd be salivating, right? Mm. Okay. Oh, I'm back. I had to step away for a quick second. Ooh, okay. My patience for people, IRL, quickly waning today. It's quickly leaving me. I'm quickly getting very annoyed, guys. I'm sorry. This is some juicy saliva, let me tell you. I think I'm gonna put my phone on like do not disturb when I'm working. Like, I do want to line these just because it's so pale, especially at the top. Yeah. Yeah. Did we cook? Cooking. Gil. Gil. I need your thoughts. Let's do new layer from visible, and then we're gonna go hide everything underneath so we can move this into the center because somehow we ended up off a little to the side. I don't feel like trying to make sure I grab all the layers. Tis a feral. Tis a feral Gil. I should probably add more highlight to the tail, actually. But other than that, I think we did it. I'm here. I was fighting a boss. Welcome back. I'm just adding a little more highlight to your tail to go better with the hair because I realized I didn't add another like pure highlight to your tail. Yeah. 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 Gil, thoughts? The drill. I'm so happy with how the drill came out. Like, guys, if there's one thing Soda knows how to draw, it's liquids. Take that however the fuck you want to take it. I can hear this emote. That's good. That's good, right? I think that's good. Okay, let me save it. Let me export it for you. Export Gil Feral PNG. Save is great. Okay. Gil, you can tell me if it's not. You can tell me. I promise I won't be mad. Just tell me how to fix it. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Not me looking at Gil's file and the first thing is the breakfast wallpaper. That is something I gotta work on. You can go, Gil. Take your little feral you. Do you need a head pats redeemed too? I think I do. I think it's Pat. It's either Pat or Pet, maybe. I know I have one. I don't know if I turned it off. Maybe I turned it off. I used to have one. I had one before Mystic did. But mine wasn't a redeem. It was a you could just type Pat or Pet and it would do the head pets. Do you guys want me to see? Hold on. I know I made this. I turned it off at one point, I think. But let me see. We're gonna go into our settings. We're gonna go into our hotkeys. Base arms. Pet. Here we go. Oh, this is why it's not connected to my Twitch. It's valid. What the heck? What the heck? Well, why is it being a butt? Okay, okay, we're good. So if we go back here, it was not even a hotkey. It was a only work when you're logged in. Log in now. Yes, I am logged in. I am logged in. What the heck? The bullshit. This is BS. Oh wait, hold on. Try it now. No. Cooldown. Cooldown is 0 seconds. Reset after cooldown. Um, let's see. It's gonna be a Twitch text. And it's gonna be pet. Okay. It should be uh let's see. It's not play animation. I think it would be toggle item scene. Head pets. Select. Okay. Trigger for 0.5s. Stop after. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it. That was the wrong word, guys. Pet. What do you mean? Why you no work? Why you no work? Why you no like me? You know what it is? I could probably bet you that I don't have the right model linked for the trigger. So if we go X, right? We're gonna go to settings. Nope, wrong thing. I lied. We're gonna do what is item scenes? Let's just toggle this on. Let's make sure this is actually I think it's yeah, you know what it is? It's not to the right. Um it's because it's not to the right model. That's why. That's why it wasn't working. Hold on. I fix. I fix. If I can find it. If I can find it, guys. Hold on. Is it under Pat? I think. Can we find it? Am I blind? Somebody help me. Tell me tell me when you see the head pets. What's up? Hi Issei. Oh, here we go. I had it to the wrong model is the problem. Here we go. We put it right there. Make it a little smaller, right? And then we're gonna do item scene. We're gonna do create new item scene. Select soda pets. That's why I had it on my other model, my original model, and I just never changed the model it was toggled to. That makes so much more sense now. Ugh. I'm so glad we figured that out, chat. So that is right. It is the hotkey, and we're gonna do soda pets. See how it went to the see how the model is different for the pat? That was my original model. So now, what I'm gonna do is I should be able to go back to my items. Do do do. I just have to go back to my configure loaded items, select, and we're just gonna delete. Okay. So now when you guys pet me, you should be able to do pet. Yeah. You just type pet and you can pet me. And give me head pats. There you go. It's not even a redeem. Fuck needing points for that shit. I want all the praise, and I'm not gonna make you pay to praise me. Thanks. I think my mom is lonely, guys. I think the Mama Soda is lonely. Because she just tried to spam call me, and I'm like, just message me. Like, I'm working. And she's like, I just really wanted to talk to you for a while. And I'm like, oh my god. I totally forgot that was a thing. What? What was the thing? The pet? Why? The pet? Yeah. Well, see, the pet didn't work because it was linked to my other model. So I had to link it to this model specifically. Now you can just pet me whenever, because fuck that. I will take all the praise. I will never make you guys pay to praise me. I'll make you pay to bully me, but I'm not gonna make you pay to praise me. Sorry, that's not happening. All right, we did what I wanted to accomplish today. Do I get food and come back? Oh, thank you for the bonk. My soda, my hammer made of soda cans. Um, we finished our Gil emote of Feral. Do we get lunch and come back, or do we call it and then maybe I do a later stream, like in the afternoon? Thoughts, chat? Really, I should knuckle down and try to get these emotes cleared away today. So I don't think I'll be streaming again today. Um, I think I'm just gonna try to work and get at least Aurelia's or Ariel's two remaining animated emotes done. And then I have the one for Fawn. I have two for Mystic I need to do. The one for Mystic will be pretty easy because it'll be a variation of the one I've done for Ariel, where it looks side to side and then it peeks up and it does a little tongue out. Fawn's is a kissing one. I have to figure out. It'd be so easy if it was like kissing the cheek, but Fawn was like, no, lip to lip action. I'm like, oh shit. All right. Well, now I have to decide how lips come together in layers. So that'll be interesting. Um, and then I have three more Gil static emotes I need to get done. We have Feral. We did his little grumpy Gil. I forget what the other three are. I'll look in our messages. It's fine. And then I have to work on Fawn's overlays and Chibi model. Okay, so I'm trying to get everything done between today and tomorrow. So tomorrow will probably be Muscle Mommy, Aaron's Muscle Mommy. I know one is Dead Gil. Yeah. um, but yeah, Muscle Mommy is tomorrow. And then do you guys want to see from like the beginning, like seeing like how I sketch out the body? I think I might. I think I might just do everything live. I won't even look at it. The no sign. I don't know what the no sign is. I'd have to look that up. I will look in our messages and I'll pin it because I know you sent me references for the three that you wanted, and then I had choice of two. And I think the feral was technically my pick? Question mark. Oh yeah, the no. I'm not gonna lie, Gil. Would you hate if I made that animated? It wouldn't be crazy. It would just be like that hand in the front bopping the no, like look at this shit. Like no 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 no. I kind of want to just move that one hand in the front to be like fuck that shit. I would not hate that. Okay. Would you like that, or would you prefer to be static? What would you prefer? I guess is the better question. And then, oh my god, guys, oh my god. So I have. Do you guys want a preview? Do you guys want a preview of what I'm doing for Fawn's um little sneak peek of Fawn's overlays? This looks like nothing. I understand that. Here's the sketch. Let me hide the backdrop a little bit. This is the start, right? So it's gonna be her desk, and we're gonna have like little art of her characters. So like the D&D character I was drawing for her, her little chibi her, and then the Palia her, and we're gonna have our stuffies like Mystics and I stuffy because we do stuff. Little headset, her chair. This screen will be like, you know how she has the BRB clips like I do. She's gonna throw her BRB clips in here, right? Maybe if you have the front hand point instead of a fist for static. Mm-hmm. And then um I'm gonna have her tail that like animated besides the LEDs in the back, because the LEDs are gonna change colors between her main colors. The tail's gonna be moving. We're gonna have like a little soda can over here, some plants, some other little decorations. I was gonna do her dancer class stone for FF. Um, we'll see what else I can fit in. It's a little tight of a space to try and fit a ton in. So hopefully, I think Mystic is getting a lot of it, which is nice. But this is her one animated emote, like, or not animated emote. Oh my god, her one like this is the start. This is the very clean start of it. And this is her little this is her color palette. This is her little color palette. I made it into a trike head for her. Um and then the other one is going to be her main. This is the only sneak peek you get unless I work on these live, by the way, guys. Um she's only seen them briefly. This looks misleading, I know, because I was getting the base done. But this very tech-esque border with these lines that go to like little prints, little dino prints, and having these glowing LED dinos in the corners. And of course, all of the LED lights throughout this are going to glow and change between her color palette. As you see here, this is her color palette. That's the plan for that. And then having like a little chat over here, like this little gradient one, so that we can put chat in here. She can put whatever timer she wants in here. And then this is going to be her main game area. This is some recent art. We're not going to talk about it. Look at I love Grumpy Gill in the corner cracks me up. I'm not going to lie. I'm like very slowly going down because I'm like I don't even know. I want to say I hid and I closed anything that was inappropriate. Um their tails. The tails I did. I was gonna make myself a PNG tuber where I'm actually like laying and drawing. I think would be really pretty. That's like the next thing I want to do personal for myself. So that when I'm streaming with other people, especially like art with Mystic, having a little soda drawing in the corner, I think would be really cute. If she wants to use it. I know I would prefer. But I've tried to make it fit the square really nice. So, and the tail's gonna move. And the hand's gonna move. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to actually do this. This is gonna be so cute. But yeah, all the miscellaneous projects. This is like the third chibi on the docking after, I guess, fourth technically. I have Mystics and Fawns to finish. Fawns is first. And then Mystics, just so I have them for my portfolio. And then for a fun little project, I want to do Mother Mavis's. She's the one who did my music, like the songs and everything. So it's like a little thank you doing her OC, which I did ask and wanted Lumiere to be like full fluffy. So I was like, fucking bet. That is great for my portfolio. Um so that's also on my list. We're not going to talk about how many renditions of like redrawing the character I've done. Not me easy. The sketch roughly of doing a more gambling style easy. It's fine. But yeah, nothing crazy. I think I'm gonna call it there just because I do want to get some food in my stomach, and I might try to get my aunt to her appointment a bit early so that I have most of the afternoon to just work and I don't have to worry about getting up halfway. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I wonder if anyone we know is on that we can raid into. I always try to raid out when I can. I know it's been a while. Oh my god, it's been so long. But I do try to raid out. I like to share the love, the arts and all. Um I'm gonna leave Grumpy Gill on the screen, I think, while we look. If no one we know is on, we probably won't raid out. But I do want to try to. Oh, it doesn't look. We don't have anyone we know doing art. We have friendos racing. Do we want to? We could. That would be nice. Let's see. Let's see. Da 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 da. Stream manager. Hold on. Did I ever even update like my goals and everything? Because I don't think I did, which is wild. Okay. Yeah, I didn't start my video. Whoopsies. Um. All right. Let's read. Let's read our friendo. I will be back tomorrow, probably early morning, and probably most of the day. Actually. Ooh. But like art though. Mm, maybe we find a new art friendo. Maybe we try to find a new art mute. Does that sound like fun? I think that could be cool. What do we think? What do we think? Let's do similar size. Um, I wonder. Do we want Other model looks pretty. I'm honestly looking for an interesting model right now. It's probably bad. I should probably look more for the art they're doing. Hmm. Oh, they're doing like their model design. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's go. I think you guys will like. It seems like I'm closer to like an alt baddie over here that we're gonna be raiding into. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to show them a lot of love. And I will probably be in my Discord later if you guys want to come swim on in and hang out. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic night. And I will see you on the next side, you guys.